Hi all. Boundaries. That is like the most difficult thing for me to figure out boundaries. What boundaries are healthy to keep you in a good spot and what boundaries are walls and keeping people out and allowing yourself not to grow as a person. I just don't know how you would know the difference ahead of time. I mean, it's good to feel a little uncomfortable here and there and to be able to feel the feelings that come with it, if it's fear or sadness or joy or whatever that feeling may be that comes with certain experiences. But you also have to realize what boundaries to set to keep yourself in a safe and healthy environment. So that's one of the things I've kind of been working on. And usually when I create a boundary, it's kind of harsh. And I don't know how else to do it. It's like I'll constantly let people walk all over me, walk all over me, walk all over me. And then out of the blue, I'm like, that's it, I'm done. I can't take it anymore. Because I didn't know when it started that it would begin to like bug the crap out of me. It's kind of like, well, that's all right. I can handle that, not a big deal. And then after so long, it's just like, you know what, I can't handle that anymore. And people don't like change. So if all of a sudden you've been doing something for a while and then you say, I don't want to do this anymore, people don't like that. So I have to figure out, what's the difference and how do you set those boundaries early enough, but not set them too hard that people can't get in and change this idea of what's going on. And that's something that's very confusing to me. And I honestly don't have the answer. It's kind of a trial and error for me. I try something and, it'll work for so long and then it'll be like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. I've moved on to something else and I set a boundary there saying, I'm not going to do that, but also trying to expand myself in a sense of who I am and what I want in life. I have to like open up those walls that I've created, which is really a scary thing. And when you open them up, you become very vulnerable, and it's very scary. And being hurt isn't fun, but yet it's a part of life. So you kind of open up those boundaries and to learn so that you kind of know what you want for the next experience that's kind of like that. The next time, well, what's going to be different? What do you need? What do you feel that you can do to expand your being, and what do you need to do to protect your being? And I don't know. That's just my thought for the day, and many days as I try to figure out this whole boundary thing of tearing down the walls I've built, but yet keeping myself in a nice, safe environment for myself at the same time.